Hello, I'm going to watch the trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. This is what they call this is the final trailer for X-Men Apocalypse, and it came out, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So I'm a couple of weeks behind. I think I've seen one trailer for this film and a couple of little teasers. Um, I have no idea who Apocalypse is. I think he's the bad guy, but I have no idea who he is, and I have no idea who he is, in the X Men universe. All I do know about him is that he's being played by Oscar Isaac, and I think Oscar Isaac is a fantastic actor. So good for him for getting into this. Um, I think Fassbender's in this again, and I think McAvoy's in this again. And this X Men trailer is X Men movie is also notable for bringing what's her face Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones. She's now playing Jean Grey. Um, I'm not a huge comic book fan. I enjoy the X Men movies, uh, some of them. I quite enjoyed the first X Men First Class. And I didn't really enjoy X Men Days of Future Past. I think that's what it was called. There was just too much going on, and it wasn't very good. Um, so I have high hopes for this one, which will be I suspect it will be like James McAvoy's and Michael Fassbender's last go at these characters. Unless, of course, they're given oodles of money to do a fourth time. But we shall begin. Let's watch the trailer and see how it is. Xavier School.
The world is better. Just because there's not a war doesn't mean there's peace. He's coming. So call him Apocalypse. He was some kind of god. For thousands of years, he's been amassing youth to take their
What
powers.
is up with Jennifer Lawrence's hair in this?
Always had four followers.
Like the Four Horsemen. Come, show me. Whatever it is you think you saw, I buried it with my family.
Together, we will cleanse the
Oh,
earth.
is this how Magneto ends up being the bad guy?
Will fall and from the ashes of their world will build a better one. I've never felt power like this before. They took him. The world needs the X-Men.
This looks really, really, really silly.
I'm not a hero.
Students will come to you.
If I'm going to teach your kids something, I'm going to teach them how to fight. Follow me.
Not afraid of him. I knew. He's my father.
What?
Or my mom.
No, I know.
Okay, at least they're trying to get a sense of humor into this.
Apocalypse needs to destroy this world. It's all of us against God. The most powerful beings on earth.
But again, like it's gonna be big CGI nonsense at the end, and it's gonna be you're not gonna know what's going on. I'm glad they're bringing back Quicksilver. He's the best thing about X Men Days of Future Past.
You're not students anymore.
I'll take everything from them.
You're X-Men. Well, you've been busy.
Yeah, a little help.
Oh, oh, of course, Wolverine comes back. Um, I don't know. You know, this looks like they're trying to sort of like go on to another generation of X Men characters. I didn't recognize half the kids in this. I mean, half the kind of mutant characters. So I'm guessing this is their way to introduce. a whole load of new characters so that people like James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender can perhaps step away from the franchise, and let some of these other younger actors, come in and sort of become um, more central. So obviously, like Sophie Turner, who I'm guessing is going to be a pretty big part of this, will no doubt become like one of the main leads in future X Men movies because she's playing Jean Grey. Um, Jennifer Lawrence, I thought that her character was actually supposed to be like a bad guy, right? Wasn't she? Didn't she become a villain or something in the last one? But now she's being sort of brought back to the fold. Um, and Magneto, of course, the Fassbender character. This is maybe how he ends up becoming the super bad guy. Like I say, I don't know. Like, please, comic book fans, don't be angry at me. I don't know the full history of X Men movies or X Men comics. Um, my concern with this is that it's going to end up being more CGI nonsense towards the end, and where you're not going to know what the hell is going on because there's just too many people running around and like buildings falling down and stuff. And that was my problem with the last one. Is that there were way too many characters, and a lot of plot, and it ultimately wasn't very, very, very intriguing. I have a concern this might be the same thing for this. Redeeming features for this, in terms of what might make this worthwhile. Oscar Isaac,